All right, here is your video of Drago. This is a registered 10-year-old, right at 15 hands Tennessee Walker. He is registered. He is beautiful. He's quirky. He's silly. He's got personality for 10 people. He's always doing something goofy. Absolutely adores attention and people. He will come to you from anywhere. He is blacker than black. And we're going to let Stephanie get up on him. We're not doing a full video. We're just going to show you the basics of this guy. What he does right, what he does wrong, what he needs work on. Because we've talked about the fact that out in the woods he still needs some work. And we will go from there. This is kind of where he shines, which is odd for our trail horses. Normally they do the absolute worst around the barn. This guy, being a show horse, does good around the barn. He does good around the quarter-mile track. It's when you get him in the woods that he becomes a little more looky and wonders why in the world he's there. Because he's probably too pretty to be in any mud. So. They are cutting hay in the background. You can probably hear that. And he does not enjoy the obstacle course. This is definitely not a place where he shines. You know, they have obstacles now in the show rink, and I think that's actually a good idea. Transition some of these horses into trail horses. But he did that very, very nicely. I'm going to take him down and let you see his least favorite part, and that's going through something like water. Alright, here goes Drago down into the creek. He does not like water, so we're just going to roll this. We're not going to edit this. On the ground, he'll go in it, but he doesn't like it. I mean, when I say on the ground, I mean like you leading him. But once you get on his back, he's not a fan. So this is why he's not ready for video and not ready to sell. He's doing much better. And when I tell you much better, I mean like 1,000 times better. Now, if you're riding him in the woods and you're following another horse, he does 1,000 times better than this. You won't have so many problems. But riding alone in the woods, this is where he is not as good because he hasn't done it enough to have the confidence, you know, to do it alone. So once he, you know, if I was going to work with him, I would definitely work with him with another horse in front of me and just do it over and over and over again together, and then start, you know, have them on the other side and you do it alone. But I would definitely start with a friend just for safety precautions, because that goofball. Again, I'm not adding in anything because I want you to see what you got. But he panicked, threw a leg, and got in some mud. I think he scared himself. All right, get him around just a little bit. This guy has an amazing running walk. I mean amazing running walk. It is smooth as glass. Now he is going back towards the barn right now. As you can see, no stupid behavior. No trying to bolt or run. Main thing this guy needs work with is just riding alone out in the woods. I never ride alone, so if you never ride alone, you don't even really need that. But if you like to go out just by yourself, that's where he really needs work. Alright, he's about to come around the corner. Here we go. Tractor and disc out here. He doesn't care. Going by horses in the field over here. In just a second you'll see he doesn't care about that. Best thing to know about him is that if it's something that he doesn't want to do, you're either going to have to keep encouraging him. Don't give up, because if you do, he's got your number. If you feel like you're going to give up, have another horse go through it first. Instead of just quitting. Have another horse go through it first and follow him. That's kind of the way that we've done it. We ask and ask and ask, and if things just seem to escalate, which he's doing so much better, so I think you're past that. But if he's trying you, have another horse do it first, have him follow, and then ask him to do it alone again. And I always say, stop 3 circles, ask again. Stop 3 circles, ask again. They get tired of the work, and they'll usually stop and do what you want them to do. He'll stop and walk like that all day long. He will run and walk like that all day long. Smoothest thing he ever sat on. He's a great, great, great horse.